What's up, guys? So I am definitely jumping on the bandwagon here with the Angine de Poitrine I that has been trending everywhere. If you have listened to music at all, it has been trending. What is it? I don't know. So this track is called Sarniezz, something like that. It was featured on an episode of KEXP. It came out 2 months ago and has 2 million views. A two-piece band. Masked band. I believe I've learned very recently math rock is a thing. Again, I'm not going to pretend like I know everything. I'm a newbie to a lot of this stuff. I was an old school kind of metalhead, as you can see around me, but I've opened my palette up to music. I've heard that this is quite an eclectic taste. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I have an open mind, and maybe I will like this. But I've been told by some people who know me and know my types of music that they're like, I don't know if you're going to like this one, Gavin, but you know what? I'm an open book. Let's see what it's all about. So here we go. Let's listen.
Qu'apporte ce mode de construction. Par exemple, son confort thermique. La maison reste fraîche en été et garde la chaleur l'hiver.
All right. Big old fat bass. Is that a bass and a guitar joined together? All right. It's weird costumes. Definitely stands out. That guitar is cool. I need a better look at this. It looks badass. That guitar has a lot of frets on it. So unusual time signature. I'd imagine that's a nightmare to play. Keeping time. I like the bass sound, but the guitar is interesting. Is that a loop pedal? Different. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I can think that. How is he playing that costume? Or horn? I don't know. Is this 2 guys? I don't know. It's a great sound by 2 people in a loop pedal. How do they play in their costumes? Do they play like this live? I presume they do. The drummer is holding that beat down though. That's unusual, and how unusual the time changes are. He's rocking that beat. Both of them. It's getting a bit repetitive now for me. love the bass. Yeah, loop pedal. Timing is just bamboozling my brain. How many loops is on this track? Like 2 bass loops and maybe 3 guitar. Another one. Let's talk about it. Okay, I have to keep an open mind. It's different, and like I said during the song, that's not a bad thing. I think that musically they are really pushing the genre, and I guess this math rock that I'm completely new to, which I've kind of been reading about, is like, stop start, unusual time signatures, um, stuff like that. I'm still learning, but that's my kind of first introduction. Then someone said like Rush have elements of math rock. Again, I'm not a big Rush fan, but I have to give these bands another chance. But anyway, we'll leave Rush for one side for 1 minute. I did enjoy the drummer. The drummer was fascinating. Obviously, with the costume, he looked like a bad BBC kids kind of TV show from back in the day. But no, musically, whoever that guy or girl was playing the bass and the guitar was amazing. How they do that and repeatedly do that, I'd love to see their live shows. Like, they must go off on crazy tangents, almost like, like the Doors and stuff like that. Like, they would go, there's no way that show is the same every night. You can tell by their musicianship that they definitely would drift into the ether, and God knows where it goes on their live shows, like prog rock and stuff like that. I'd imagine that's what it's like. Is it something that I can get into? Possibly. Does it interest me a lot? I'm intrigued. I guess I'm interested too. But is it my usual music? Absolutely not. But I've been on this door before, and sometimes I've absolutely immersed myself in a new genre, and maybe this will happen with this one. You can't, especially music like this, first listen, you cannot say yes or no. Like, that 100% needs another 20 listens. I'd be interested to give the album a full listen, that song another 10 listens, to see if there's anything there. It did seem a little repetitive. I did see one funny comment on a video that someone, I guess, wasn't a fan of. They said that it sounded like music that squirrels listen to. I think that's hilarious. Or I seen another comment that it's like, before I listened to it, I just read some comments, and it was like, it's like a bad cartoon Tom and Jerry kind of chase scene. I kind of get the elements too. But no, fantastic musicianship. The drummer was locked in and playing in that costume. Both of them, credit. I'm definitely going to check it out more. It's intrigued me. I won't say it blew me away, but it's intrigued me. I appreciate the musicianship, and I will definitely give them another go. But that is what everybody is talking about this last 2 weeks, and I had to check them out. What do you think of this band? I know they're from Quebec in Canada, French-speaking area. They're going on tour around Europe. I think some dates in the UK, some dates in France, and then some dates in Canada, I think I read. So, yeah, fair play to them. Go. Spread your music. Never know what happens. They're obviously doing something right. 2 million views, and everybody's chatting about them. And I did see that they're independent. They published this album themselves. They recorded it. They mastered it. And kudos to them. Not too many bands doing that this day and age. And to get that traction, to get that views, fair play to you. Okay, that's it for this week. All right, see you in the next one. Adios. Oh, while you're there, hit that subscribe button. It can really, really help me out. And it's free. Come on, hit it. Hit it.